Zelda!
Zelda! Bum bum! Da da! Da
Wow.
da!
Dum 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 dum. Shark
Da-da!
jumps out of waterfall.
Which is really fast. Faster than Mario Bros. 2 to be exact.
To be fact, it's faster than Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yes, Connor.
In
Yes, it
fact.
is. Go find the 8 quote-unquote units, Link quote-unquote, to save here.
I think you put the quotation marks in the wrong place.
No.
All of treasures.
Heart container, fairy clock.
It's actually a container heart.
Rupees. Life potion, second potion. Letter.
I want to see all the
food.
magical things.
Okay. Sword, white sword,
Magical sword. Magical shield.
boomerang,
Magical boomerang.
bomb, bow, arrow, silver arrow, blue candle, red candle, blue ring, red ring, power bracelet, recorder, raft,
Oh, wait for it.
step ladder,
Magical rod. Book of magic.
key,
Magical key.
map, and compass, and the tasty Triforce.
I think that's magical too.
Yeah.
Triforce.
Okay. Thanks to Link, we did actually look up the manuals, so this is going to be less boring.
Yay. Not boring. I'll divulge a little of the backstory as we play, since we decided to take Link's advice and look up the manual for more details.
Yay, manual!
Yay, details! We discovered within the supplementary material for Zelda and Zelda 2 a more enticing storyline than just go find the quote 8 unquote units and save the princess.
I think you're quoting the wrong place.
I found it really difficult to tell the story and play at the same time. So we've done the gameplay and this voiceover separately for now.
Yay, wooden sword!
Wooden sword that shoots sword beams. Magical sword.
Yeah, we're not actually playing right now, by the way, guys. We played like earlier or yesterday or something.
It was earlier, it wasn't
Oh,
yesterday.
okay.
It was at about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was about 2 o'clock. But later episodes are probably going to be less exposition heavy, so we can probably get on with just exploring dungeons and killing stuff while we talk.
Yeah, I like talking. I stuttered.
I like killing stuff.
Stuttered.
In the very top right hand corner of the overworld map is a well hidden secret that will net us 100 rupees.
Yay, rupees!
Which is good, because collecting currency in the first title is painful. It's completely the opposite of the modern Zelda games, where you've constantly got more rupees than you know what to do with. There's also an old man up there somewhere that will give us a prescription that will allow us to buy medicine further down the line. And
Type of medicine? Pokemon?
red medicine and blue medicine
Okay.
specifically.
Yeah.
And that'll end up rather important, since medicine heals all of Link's hearts. So we'll spend the rupees that we get to get bombs, and also the blue candle, which burns stuff and lights up dark areas. And one of the game heart containers? What? I broke. Why did I break?
Okay, let's just roll it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't really
Go
know.
on. Rewind.
Rewind.
Okay.
Be kind. Rewind. One of the game's best hidden heart containers is in a grotto underneath a bush that can be burnt. 2 of the overworld heart containers can be gotten to using bombs. And when Link has 5 hearts or more, we'll be able to get a better sword. All before actually entering the first dungeon. So the first game has a
Secret?
huge emphasis on
Secret?
exploring.
Secret. It's a
Secrets!
secret to all.
It's
Everyone.
not just a secret to all, it is a secret to everybody.
Everyone.
I've completely lost what I was doing. There's no fairy companion to point you in the right direction, no story memo to tell you what to do next.
So this game's gonna be really hard. Like most NES games, really.
And most of the dungeons themselves can be completed in an arbitrary order. But we'll probably stick to the numbered order in this playthrough, because I like numbers. Numbers are good.
You did maths in uni, so numbers are good.
Numbers are good. And I can count to 9, so...
Yay, 9.
9 levels all in all.
I can count to 9 too. 2, 4, 6, 10, 9, 17. Yeah, 9.
Yes. A legendary hero defeated the Demon King Ganon and reclaimed the Triforce, a gift from the gods. The Triforce exists in 3 parts: courage, wisdom, and power. The royal family of Hyrule used the Triforce to govern the land, and the Golden Era began. An age of peace and prosperity. Generations passed. One king was worried about his son inheriting the Triforce after his death, since years before, the Demon King Ganon had proven that the Triforce could be used just as easily for evil.
Is it evil?
Yes, as it could for good. And the king didn't trust his son, the heir to the throne.
Oh no, you dead!
Ah, no, I'm dead. Luckily, death is just a slap on the wrist in this game. Well, early on, it just resets your position, since you get your 3 hearts back anyway, and you don't lose any of the items. And that's actually quite nice as NES games go. That's astoundingly fair.
Compared to, like, what's his face?
Compared to what's his face, yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
Probably Mega Man. Mega Man's, some of the early Mega Man games are horrendous.
You've never actually completed that, have you?
I've got Mega Man 4 on here, and I haven't completed it yet. Though I'm partway through it. The Wii U is quite cool because it automatically saves the state of your Virtual Console titles, so you can just jump straight back in whenever you like.
That's cool.
It is good.
Carry on with the story.
So I've like defeated 4
Oh,
of the
I
Mega
wanna
Man
listen-
bosses.
Oh, is there secrets right here? Is there secrets? No.
There are secrets up and to the right slightly,
Oh, cool.
behind a bush.
It's the 5th along, isn't it?
It's the 5th from the left, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just by there. You can probably tell how many takes
Do
we've
you
done.
think that guy's been, like, waiting for, like, some Link to come and rescue him? He, like, went down there and some dude, like, suddenly planted a bush on top of his house.
Who put this bush here? No! At least he took his life potion and his
Yeah.
heart container with him.
That's,
Like, he was gonna last a while down there at least.
that was his, like, reward.
Until Link saved him. Maybe he took more life potions down there. Like, he's down to his last one.
Yeah. Anyway, story.
It's lucky we
What's the
saved him in time.
story?
Okay,
Valuable.
remind me where we got to. The king didn't trust his son, the heir to the throne. And he decided to split the Triforce up into its 3 component parts: courage, wisdom, and power. He hid the Triforce of Courage in the Great Palace, in the middle of a very dangerous and inaccessible region of West Hyrule. Though that's the last we hear of that for now, because that loose end ends up getting tied up in the sequel. But before the king's death, he confided in his daughter Zelda about what he had done. So one day, the king died. Oh no. And his son inherited 2 pieces of the Triforce, wisdom and power, but not courage. He was enraged. So much so, that he got his closest ally, known only as the Wizard, to interrogate his sister Zelda, to try and find out where the Triforce of Courage
I
was
hope
hidden.
you don't do this to me.
I probably won't. I'm a good prince. Princess Zelda gave nothing away, and was placed into eternal sleep by the Wizard for defying the new king. And after putting his sister into an eternal sleep, the king realized suddenly what an awful thing he had done. He put the sleeping princess upon an altar in North Palace.
By the way, you got bombs. You don't need to buy them. I forgot about that.
I'm not actually playing, but
I
yay,
know,
bombs.
yay,
Bombs
I know,
are good.
I know you're not actually playing, but I only just noticed.
Thank
so.
you for telling myself in the past at about 2 o'clock.
Anyway,
A Link to the Past, which we'll probably let's play at some point.
I like the blue ones. They look so funky.
The blue moblins.
Yeah, they look so funky.
They're kind of weird because all the other blue things, they're like a particular shade of blue, but the blue moblins, they're like a greeny, tealy blue.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. That's what I like about them. I don't like those spider things though.
They're Tektites.
Yeah.
You're the first person I know who's called moblins cute.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's another trapped guy. Someone just shoved a rock in front of his house.
I think Gano's minions are going around and they're just sort of locking all these old men in. Well, I guess they would have to, wouldn't they? Because
Have you
they're trying to
finished the
stop.
story, or can we talk?
Well, there's more story. There's always more story. There's so
Yeah.
much story.
What are those like statue things?
Those statue things, I don't really know. They're rocks. It's called the Lost Hills, that section, and it turns up in. I think it turns up later in Four Swords, and they did this really neat thing whereby the rock formation was exactly the same as it was in this game, as a reference, and that's.
Again.
I am dead again. That was a Lionel, and they're really annoying because they do 2 hearts of damage every time they shoot a sword at you.
Yeah.
They actually only turn up like quite late in the game, apart from that one, which obviously is he's guarding the sword upgrade. Yeah, he's not very nice.
As you were saying.
The Lost Hills. Yeah, Four Swords is actually, that's the only time that the Lost Hills reoccurs in the series. The Lost Woods is in this game as well, and obviously that turns up in Zelda all over the place. Like, there's so many variants of the Lost Woods, and the Lost Woods ends up getting its own theme and song and dance.
And they're dancing.
They are dancing. Ah, that's an unlucky rupee.
Yeah. I wish you could get that, just like tasty rupee.
So I'm going to make my way back to that Lionel, but I'm going to stop here first because I'm pretty sure there's a heart container inside that little cave.
One of those trap
It is another old man.
That thingy just went down his house. Did you see that?
It's a good job he's not down here now.
Yeah. Yay, heart container. I think you should check the potion.
It's kind of interesting how none of the old women give you heart containers. It's always the old man.
Old men are really nice.
Old men, they love heart containers.
They eat it for breakfast, lunch,
And
dinner.
it's only ever the old woman that gives you the potion. It'd be interesting if they've shaken it up a little bit. You know, it had, well, more than 3 NPCs. Though I guess there's limitations and all that. They could have palette swapped them. They could have had like a blue old man later on in the game.
Yeah.
Or a blue old woman.
Or like a pink woman.
Yeah. Do you know if you attack the old man when he's in his cave, the flame things that are either side of him, they start to attack you by shooting fire at you.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Can you still take his stuff?
So presumably the old man is like a god or something in disguise, or just some really mystical sort of fire mage. More story. Right. Did we get to the Sleeping Princess bit?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Like after putting his sister into an eternal sleep, the king suddenly realized what an awful thing he had done. And he put the Sleeping Princess upon an altar in North Palace. I feel like I did this bit. I don't think I did this bit.
No.
Only the completed Triforce would be able to awaken her. He wrote into law that every first girl born into the royal family would be given the name Zelda. Yes. In honor of the Sleeping Princess. Years later, the story of the Sleeping Princess would become a mere legend. The legend of Zelda, of course. The king reformed his ways, but the kingdom was cursed, and it fell into decline, dividing again and again without the power of the unified Triforce and a strong leader. Evil crept into Hyrule, and generations later, Ganon worshippers revived their lord, the Demon King. So yeah, that's a bit of story for you. So we're just making our way back to the Lionel now, and hopefully he won't kill us this time.
The land of goats.
Spoiler, he doesn't kill us this time. We get past him.
Shh. It's a secret.
To everybody.
I sounded really babyish then.
It's a secret. No, you sounded like there was an advert like years and years ago for a Willy Wonka product of some sort. I can't remember what it was, but it was some sort of chewing gum, and there was an old man on the advert, and he was chewing this gum, and he goes, "Ooh, it's a sweetie," and that's who you reminded me of.
Oh, this is a nasty place.
It is. I decided to go and beat up these Tektites, even though I'm full health.
Why did you try and
That's not a very fast-moving waterfall, is it?
No, it's not even moving.
That
Just like what's up with that?
that waterfall is moving slower than the waterfalls in Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah.
So this time, this Lionel just gets out of our way and lets us grab the sword upgrade, which is great news for us and really bad news for him.
Yeah, it means he's a really bad person.
Master using it, and you can have this.
That
I'm not
doesn't
sure what
make
it
sense.
means, but we got what we wanted, we got what we came for, so it doesn't matter. What's cool about the white sword upgrade is that the really annoying river Zoras that shoot stuff at you, you can actually kill them now. I don't think you can kill them with a wooden sword because it takes 2 strikes, and you can't do 2 strikes before they duck their head back down into the water. And every time they come back up out of the water, they've got 2 health again.
Yeah.
But the white sword deals 2 damage every time, so you can actually kill them now. I might demonstrate this soon because I don't like them.
We might kill him next.
There we go.
episode.
See?
Oh, you've killed him. I didn't realise you actually killed him.
Yeah, you don't have to wait until next episode. He's not unique though. There's one on every screen. So we picked up a prescription from an old man in a cave earlier on, and I believe we are on the way to go and deliver the prescription to the old woman who lives in a cave just down here. And once we do that, the old woman will start selling us potions, which are really helpful
I don't
because
think you should take potions from strangers, Con.
the old woman seems nice.
I know, they all seem nice at first, Connor. Don't you understand?
Ganon doesn't seem nice. The old woman seems nice. But yeah, we're going to go to the old woman and we're going to have, she's going to start selling us potions after we deliver our prescription, so that's good.
Have you told all the story?
Have I told all the story? No, I haven't told all the story. Ganon and his army invaded the reigning Princess Zelda's castle and stole the Triforce of Power, leaving her with only the Triforce of Wisdom. In fear of losing the final Triforce piece to evil, Zelda split it into 8 smaller pieces and used her magic to scatter them across the kingdom.
Now Link has to go and find them because her messenger told him to.
Yeah, she ordered her Kira Impa to seek out a hero with the courage to collect the rue pieces. No, we're out of time. Bye.